What's good? This is Nigel. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Uplift Fitness Club podcast. If this is your first time tuning in, or if you're not subscribed or following the channel, please be sure to follow the podcast on any platform that you're listening on. Here we talk about fitness, finance, and motivation. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely you want to follow so you can be aware anytime we drop new content. Also, please share the platform, share the podcast with anyone you feel like the content may help. We drop new episodes every single Tuesday, faithfully. So with no further ado, let's get it.
I'm pretty sure Crackback was created because they took football away from us, right?
But you can't.
They didn't like us playing tackle football.
You cannot take football away.
Right. So they took football away.
So now
recess.
it just evolves.
Kids is trying to figure out
how can we
still have football without football.
Well, we ain't got no ball.
No ball. But we can still hit each other,
right? What's going on, people? This is Nigel.
This is Brad.
This is the Uplift Fitness Club podcast.
Reputation of middle school all in line at that moment. I'm looking at like, well, damn, if I go like that,
right? I
might not ever recover. This is my middle school career.
Right.
This is 7th grade. We just started the school. It'd be like 2 months in.
Very important.
So I took a look in my locker.
Yeah.
For about 2 minutes. I said, damn.
So I didn't know you had time. I thought it was an instantaneous thing.
Nah, remember, so I was in the locker room with this shark head dude. What's his boy name?
Shark head?
He's real like.
Talking about Frenchie?
Nah.
Who you talking about?
Call him like fin head.
Alright, bro, go ahead, bro. Who you talking
about? But anyways, we was wrestling around. You know, we was horse playing in the locker room. Like we was just slamming. I don't know.
Oh no, you talking about Percy?
Huh?
Talking about Percy?
Percy? Nah, it's not Percy.
This is a different time.
This is 7th grade. This is the first fight.
Okay, go ahead.
His name not Percy though. It's like Sydney or something like that.
That's what it was. Yeah, Sydney with the freckles on. Yeah.
So we was horse playing around the locker room, whatever, and we ended up bumping into Devontae.
Yeah.
And of course, Devontae was a troubled child.
He always had red eyes.
Always just mad.
He was 12 years old. He had red eyes every day.
He was hiding, and he decided to. I think he pushed Sydney like, man, move, man.
Yeah.
And then went to me and mushed me in my face
because you was sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he pushed Sydney. Then he mushed me in my face.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah. And then he walked away.
Right.
Right.
Turned his back on you.
Corey seen the whole thing. Corey putting on his shoe.
Right.
Oh. Brad, let me talk to you, Brad. Brad, let me tell you something, man. You put your resume on the paper.
Right. You got your whole life ahead of you, Brad. Check this out, man. But if you don't do this right now,
listen. I'm gonna go on MySpace, and I'm gonna tell everybody. Use a bitch, okay?
Hey.
So I had to make the executive decision
right.
at that moment. Looked at everything on paper like, damn,
I got to do this. I got to do this.
I got to fight. I got to whip this. I got to get angry. Because I wasn't even angry. It's hard for me to fight when I ain't even fucking angry. Yeah, I was like, damn, this nigga just pushing my face.
Right.
What's wrong with this dude?
Right.
I wasn't even angry. I felt sorry for the kid, actually.
Bro, he was definitely troubled, man. He was troubled.
But yeah, I whipped that ass, long story short. Well, no.
Hey,
he thought I was sweet because I don't say too much. You know, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, all I seen, bro.
But he ain't know I love boxing.
Speaking of boxing.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Oh, man. I seen a story last night. Remember that story I sent you about the dude, man, knockout artist?
Oh,
Gerald McClellan?
Yeah.
Hey, Fabian, man. Gerald McClellan. Light-skinned dude in the 90s. Yeah, man. Goddamn. I'm talking about he was like 45-0 and knocked out like 43 people.
Damn.
Gerald McClellan one night was fighting for the heavyweight championship against this dude named Nigel Benn. Yeah. Man, talking about he knocked this dude. Gerald McClellan knocked Nigel Benn through the ropes in like the first round. Like he was knocking this, but it's for some reason dude just kept getting up, right? Yeah. Then in like the 8th round, you would see Gerald McClellan was blinking a lot, like oddly, like it wasn't no regular blinks. He was like he was seeing something, and then his mouthpiece kept coming out of his mouth. Long story short, he get knocked down like the 10th round. He just take a knee, like he wasn't even on the canvas. He just took a knee and didn't get up for the 10 count, and then went back to his corner and collapsed. His trainer put a sponge on his head, squeezed the water out the sponge. Gerald McClellan said, "Man, that water you just put on my head, it feel like that shit went inside my head."
Yo.
This man is paralyzed from the waist down. He's mostly deaf, mostly blind. He had swelling like in his brain, like a hematoma. So yeah, fucked up story, man. Shout out to Gerald McClellan. I think he's still alive. Pensacola, Florida, man. Where Ward Jones from?
Yeah.
Ward Jones wouldn't fight him because he knocked motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
So same shit as this Puerto Rican dude. But this one is fucked up though. I gotta find out the name of the dude that he fought. But basically, I got it right here. Okay, so Prichard Cologne. He was like a up and coming boxer in 2015. He got a championship fight. Let me see. Hold on one second. Prichard Cologne last fight. Boom. Here we go. Terrell Williams. Terrell Williams, right? It's fucked up. This dude was punching Prichard Cologne in the back of the head all fight. He punched him in the back of the head like 10, 20 times.
Yeah.
Last time he did it, started holding his head, went back to his corner, they took his gloves off. They disqualified the dude who got punched in the back of the head 20 times.
Disqualified the dude.
Disqualified him.
Damn.
And because he took his gloves off.
Yeah.
Bro is in a vegetative state, bro.
Damn.
I don't even know what that got to do with what we was talking about. I just want to tell y'all two fucked up stories about boxing, man. Which bring me to my next point. I'm sorry, but this is the crazy part, bro. He can't talk. Legs don't work.
Yeah.
Arms barely work.
Damn.
But they was asking him questions. He was answering them by looking at different words, and apparently he remembered like a lot of shit that happened. So it's even more fucked up because he remembered how shit was more than likely. So let me tell y'all, man. My little cousin, about this football game my little cousin just had, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my little cousin, Shane Marks. A beast.
Yeah.
6'2", 275, man.
275?
275, man.
Damn.
It's a big boy.
Boy, that was...
Hey.
What grade he in?
I think he in the 11th.
Damn.
11th grade, man.
Like grown man.
16, man. 16. 6'2", 275. Wingspan like 6'5".
How much you weigh when you graduated high school?
Yeah, I was about 25.
Hey, I was like 160.
Yeah, I was big. I was 185. I thought I was
You should
swole.
have been something.
I'm like, yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I thought I was swole too, man.
275?
75, man.
Yeah, ain't no...
So he played for Bowie. Brad knows something about playing
Yeah.
Bowie. Bowie High School.
Bowie is different.
It's something about that program. They just know.
They whole old line looked like that. It was 6'2".
Right.
They had form blocking, like chest out. I'm like, how the hell I'm supposed to bull rush this?
You 180, 185 playing DN?
Hey,
Bruh.
yeah.
That's what it looked like. That's
You gotta remember though, Lord, I was one of the biggest.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? I went to Bowie.
What's up, young blood?
They younger than me.
So Bowie played Northwestern on Friday. First quarter, it was like 24-0. I'm like, damn. I'm looking at but a couple of the plays was fluke. You know, it's fumbles, kickback. You know, high school is a lot of kick returns, stuff like that. So I give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're gonna score. I know Bowie's gonna win, but maybe Northwestern is gonna score. Mm-hmm. By halftime, bro, it's 38-0. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, I'm talking about they even got a kicker. You know, Laurel ain't never had no kicker.
Right.
We just had like the tight end go out there and try to kick the field goal or something like that. They got a dude, Villanueva, he kicking shit out the ball.
Yeah.
On top of that, Northwestern got one dude, number 8.
Yeah.
They gave this man the ball every single play, bro. Like to the point, I'm like, bro, y'all putting him in danger. And wouldn't you know, third quarter he get hurt, get snapped up, because they not after the first quarter. Okay, you can get him the ball every time. We just gonna tackle number 8 every single time. It's 5 dudes dragging this.
He looking like us back at recess.
Bruh, he got snapped up in the third quarter. After that, it was a wrap. Like every single play was a strip sack. Like, I didn't even see Bowie's offense the whole third quarter because they were just getting fumble returns, punt returns, everything. So, I say that to say, man, don't let your kids play football unless they some beasts, man. My son ain't playing football unless he gotta be swole, athletic, strong.
I mean, I think like flag football is cool,
right?
Until high school, like they want to play football. Football to me is one of the sports you can pick up very late in life. Like you don't have to play it. Like you don't have to play football until you can play it in college and still, in my opinion, make it.
You can. It's actually a dude from Baylor.
Yeah.
You seen it?
Nah, I don't know about that.
I think his name is, I forget his number, but they just won the national championship in basketball. He a basketball player, built like Draymond Green.
Yeah.
He on the Seahawks practice squad right now.
I feel like football is just one of those. Besides the quarterback position, I feel like all the other positions is really just built off of size.
Probably O-line too.
O-line, with the footwork, in regards to building good habits.
Because it's a lot of strategy to that. But
like, man, I feel like you can be coached up. But like basketball, them real.
You gotta have the skill.
Yeah,
the skill.
And soccer, stuff like that, it's very difficult to pick up late in life. Even boxing, you can tell boxers that picked up boxing later on.
Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, like his form after the first 2 rounds, he's back to street fighting. Like he just like okay, well his boxing skills out the window.
It's just 1-2, but he got that one hitter quitter though.
That brute strength.
Yeah, just knock your head off.
Yeah.
At 205 pounds.
That's what saved. Yeah, he light.
Yeah.
But he's 6'7".
But this is my thing though, bro. I get that you could pick it up. First off, I would never let my kid play for no school like Northwestern with the program they got right now. Because if my kid was a beast, that means he gonna get the ball every single time. And if you get the ball every single, you gonna get hurt.
Eventually.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at after number 8 went out the game. It's like, bro, they should have called the game off from my perspective because I'm seeing kids 15 years old, half the size of Bowie team, head bouncing off the ground. I'm like, damn, that's a concussion. Yeah. Bowie stands going, oh, shit. Oh. I'm like, bro.
Football is brutal, bro. That was one of the things, too, that I didn't know about myself with football.
What's that?
The headaches, head trauma. I didn't know how bad it was going to affect me. Playing, 'cause I had a headache every single time I played football.
Damn.
Every single time.
Hey, man, you lucky, man. You lucky you stopped.
Like, as soon as your head hit the ground, boom, my head is rocking. I'm like, dang.
Hey, I remember when I was 6 years old, I went outside. In your neighborhood, well, you don't know because your mama ain't let you go outside. Right?
Yeah.
My mama let me go outside a little bit.
I could look out the window, though.
Right. So, I was, my neighborhood, like, it varied the ages of the kids.
Right.
And if it's older kids out there, you just got to play with the older kids.
Right.
So this particular time, the older kids is off in the cut playing football. They don't want to let me play.
Yeah.
But I got a ball, though.
Yeah.
So you got to let me play, right?
Yeah.
Man, they threw me the ball first play. This big dude, man, light skin. Probably like 12, I'm 6. He might be like 11, 12 years old. Bro, pick me up like Brock Lesnar. He might as well did the little spinning jump.
Okay, he's finishing.
Bro, he threw me on the ground, but my head snapped back. Immediately, tears started gushing out my eyes, bro. It was crazy. I couldn't breathe. He knocked the wind out me. And now everybody like, bro, why did you do that?
Do that to him. Yeah.
But he just, he a kid still.
So
So
doing stuff you don't even know why he's doing.
Right. I did the same thing. My cousin.
Yeah.
Man,
I had one experience like that, except I didn't get abused though. It was
what happened?
It was pretty much. So I was in a camp. This is a summer camp. I was playing a game called
I know what you want to talk
was it
about.
like Manhunt or something
It's
like that?
like capture the flag.
Yeah, so it's pretty much right on one side of the field. They have all their balls or whatever that you're trying to grab and bring it back to your home base.
Right, yeah.
But if they tag you, then you gotta go to prison or whatever.
Yep.
And you can't get out of prison without somebody coming to tag you out.
That's one of the funnest games.
Man, let me tell you, when I knew we was playing that game, I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing my fresh shoes today.
Yeah.
The best socks I
Strap
got.
them up.
The whole nine.
Right.
Anyways, the age varies that's participating in this game.
Yeah.
Right? I'm probably like 11 years old.
You playing with a high school.
I'm playing with a high schooler, bro.
Yeah.
17.
But at that point, you think you a beast, though.
Oh, yeah. Because you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At my school,
In your school,
I'm top of the line.
yes,
my grade,
top dog.
yeah, top dog.
dog.
Anybody in my age group, I can compete. Man,
It's different.
this 17-year-old kid. I mean,
Hey, the move.
he didn't grab. Look, I'm talking about he didn't grab one of the balls from outside now.
Right,
so I'm
yeah.
trying to tag him to stop him from getting away.
Yeah.
Confidence. I'm talking about my confidence is Mike Tyson in his prime. Ain't nobody can't stop me, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I got him. You know, I'm looking at him. He bigger than me. So what?
Yeah.
I'm a beast.
It's about form. It ain't about age.
Man, this kid put a move on me.
What movie hit you with?
I'm talking about Marshall Faulk, Jamal Charles, Christian McCaffrey,
Reggie Bush,
USC Reggie Bush. I'm talking about one of the baddest moves ever in history.
What did it fake? It was a
Man, it was a hezzy first.
Uh-huh.
First, he just gave me one of them, right? He just gave me a little hezzy.
Yeah.
This to
I
fill
know
me
you
out.
bid on that one.
Yeah, bid on it.
It's a wrap.
Not only did I bid on it, then he came back for some more.
Oh man.
So I bid on it, but he wasn't ready to pass me yet. He
Oh
wasn't
my
done with it.
god. Because he knew the
Yeah, he
movie.
just knew, yeah. So I bit on that edge and I'm like, oh dang, I'm trying to recover now. So
Yeah.
you know when you're trying to recover, you over recover.
Right, you overplay, yeah.
Man, this dude hit one of the human joints. I'm talking about the Dante Hall.
They don't know about Dante Hall.
I'm talking about
82 for the
days.
Chiefs. They don't know about Dante Hall.
I'm talking about he did a no look, right? I'm talking about like Patrick Mahomes was doing now in the league. He did a no look this way, went this way. I'm talking about, you remember Le'Veon Bell in his prime?
Yes.
I'm talking about one
With
of
the
them.
dead leg. Yeah.
But his body was over there.
Yeah.
And I went down. I'm talking about both of my ankles broke. 11 years old now. Both of my ankles broke.
You
I
was
just went back.
disbelief.
And I remember I'm just looking at the sky.
It probably hurt too.
I was hurting.
Yeah.
I couldn't move. I was paralyzed. My spine moved. My spine shifted.
That's probably why you got back problems today.
Hey, probably.
Damn.
Damn.
I remember the first person that hit me with a no look anything.
Yeah.
Because adults might have been doing it.
AJ's
but-
the first person.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
He first person hit you.
With a no look.
He first person hit me. hey, shout out to Rousseau,
Shout out to
bro.
AJ, man.
Shout out AJ, bro.
Hey,
he the first person.
His father
bro.
was the GOAT.
Yeah, his father was Lonzo, LeVar Ball
yeah.
before LeVar Ball. Like of our hometown, that's LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about that, but hey, man, it is what it is. And his kid was a beast.
Yeah, AJ
so
was a beast.
at Scottstown, right? I was like top dog, one of the top. It was JT for sure. He actually played in college. Davon, we just been talking about.
yeah.
Shout out Davon. And probably me, like as far as recess, anything, I'm dominating. I go to Laurel, now I got to figure out the order, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, I see Brad at recess, he kind of fast.
Yeah.
I see, all right, Marquise, small turn, he at recess, okay, he doing a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
All right, Kingsley, Crackback, hey.
Don't
You gotta
even
tell
put
him
him
about
aside.
Crackback.
Don't even. Yeah, stay away from that.
Stay away from Kingsley, you know what I'm saying? But he might put a move on you,
Yeah.
but it was a legend at Laurel Elementary.
Yeah.
Go by the name AJ, right? But I still ain't know.
Yeah.
We end up playing on, opposite teams. I think this might have been middle school though.
Okay.
No, I'm lying. Matter of fact, I think I was already playing AJ before I came to Laurel.
Yeah.
Because it was all Laurel Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
So I was playing them probably like 8, 9 years old, right before I went to Laurel Elementary. And basketball was very straightforward at that time for me.
Yeah.
Dribble, 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 pull up, shoot, pass the ball, bounce pass, chest pass, overhead pass. Bruh, AJ came down court. First off, he's shooting threes. I ain't even dare shoot a three in that game. I'm like, okay, he's shooting, okay. All right, bet that. He come down the court, bruh, look this way, throw the ball that way.
Yeah.
We playing a box of one. I'm the one. I'm guarding him. I bit all the way on that look. I said, hey, he just looked that way and then threw the ball.
Yeah.
Coach, I don't know what to do. Hey, bro, I was like 9 years old, man.
Look, AJ didn't even do a no look pass. This is how he broke it down. This is recess, right?
Was
It's
this
not
basketball,
even recess,
football?
This is gym. This is basketball.
Okay.
It's better. You know, I ain't even a basketball player.
Yeah.
But I could rebound and I could play defense.
Layups.
Right. I'm good for all that. I'm just athletic, so I can get a bucket on these other
figure
kids.
it out.
Yeah.
And I can score.
Man, AJ, you know, ball. I'm on AJ. Okay. Again, I'm an athlete.
And you guarding him.
I'm top of the line.
He calling for the ball,
right.
and you guard. That's disrespectful.
I'm on AJ.
Right,
I'm like,
okay.
it's nothing. I'm pulling up the shorts.
Yeah,
you know.
right, yep.
It's nothing, right? Might even slap the ground real quick.
Hey, wipe the bottom of the shoes off.
AJ also, master of the hezzy.
Right, yeah, definitely.
Right?
And
you get the rock.
Bear in mind, AJ was not athletically like
he was. Yeah,
he was a very regular looking kid.
right. It's almost when you think in terms of like NBA level, I would think of somebody like James Harden, like
Not
not
even
super
James.
athletic. Just in
Like-
terms of like there's peers. on the
Right,
court.
yeah, kind of like that. But I'm thinking this like Luka Doncic. That's
Yeah,
the one.
Luka, yeah.
AJ is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, you not getting no
Like, we was-
free throw line, none of
Right.
that.
We was
He ain't-
bigger than AJ,
Faster than
stronger than AJ, faster than
everything.
AJ, but it was just he had them,
Skill.
Yeah.
Skill was just superior.
Right. But go ahead though. He called for the ball.
AJ called for the ball. He got the rock. I think I end up getting some help. I end up getting a double team on AJ, right? So I'm
okay.
checking on AJ's with it. He just doing this thing,
Right,
right?
yeah.
He sizing me up, and I'm coming to double team because we knew about AJ. So double team comes over like, oh, he ain't passing. He want a one-on-one.
Yeah.
We ain't giving him a one-on-one.
Oh.
So I'm like, cool. I got double team. We on him, right?
Right.
AJ hit it with a hezzy. Look this way, right? And then fake pass, and then brought the ball in between his legs.
From the behind.
From behind.
He did the Kobe?
I ain't never seen this.
Oh my God.
So we all going for the pass. You do the fake pass, right? On some shit like this, right? Flip
like
the ball,
threw it down?
threw it
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
ball
yeah.
bounced back to him. He's still looking this way, but threw
Oh,
the ball in
my
between his
God.
legs and came here with it.
He was like 10.
He split the double
Doing
team at 10 years old. Split the double team.
Threw it in between y'all.
Never seen that. I was like, man, look, man. That's when I knew basketball ain't really for me, bro. Cause football, I ain't never been disrespected.
Right.
Basketball, nah, I ain't going for it.
Oh man.
But yeah, he was a go after that for me. I'm like, yeah, we getting team. AJ, yeah. AJ on my team. Yeah. I ain't worried about
I'm
nobody
telling you,
else.
man, AJ was like LaMelo Ball in that area.
Yeah.
Like obviously he had the nationwide, but like
Yeah.
just as far as Laurel Boys and Girls Club from like ages 7 to maybe 13, 14,
Right.
dominating.
Go.
Dominating.
Yeah, man, his skill level was superior to
Yeah,
the
man.
normal kids that just go home and play video.
I remember the first time I seen somebody throw the ball between the legs.
Between from behind.
That was Kobe. It was, and he probably seen Kobe
Probably.
do that and was like, "Let me."
And I'm
try
talking
that.
about he looking over here. Nah.
Yeah.
He said, I said, what? What is going on, bro?
Bear in mind too, we had another Laurel legend,
Domo.
You didn't even know about Domo.
Domo, man, when I knew, this is when it,
Matter of fact, we just said, Pooh was talking about, hey, I was
most athletic class.
She the one that did anything.
Domo, bro.
Domo a beast, man.
I knew it was real when I got elbowed by Domo. Domo was coming in the paint. Boom! And finished the layup on me.
You know Domo?
Nah.
Domo is a woman, man.
Yeah.
Domo is competing with the guys in everything. I'm talking about pump, pass, and kick. She
Everything.
launching the ball.
She was different.
Yeah. I remember first.
Actually, she ain't go to. She went to all girls school, right?
She went to she didn't go to Laurel.
Private
Nah.
school
She went to Eisenhower, then went to a private school.
Yeah, she went to private school for high school.
Yeah, she was that beast. Like,
Yeah.
same thing as AJ, all the same skills.
She
It was
was
like
different.
no difference. I remember the first time I seen her, man, I fell in love, man.
Yeah.
I seen she had drew a basketball. We was doing a little assignment, draw something you like on the brown paper bag. She drew a basketball. I said, you like basketball? Oh! And Paris Backlund was sitting right next to her, man. And we, ever since we hit it off, man, it was my 10-year-old
Okay.
sweetheart. But now, you know. Man, shout out Domo, man. She went to Towson. She actually like a record holder all time, 3-point.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
watched a couple games out there.
Yeah, she's a beast. She's a beast. Laurel Elementary has some talent, man.
Yeah, man.
This is elementary school, man.
Yeah.
Now, we can end this with Crackback, man.
Crackback.
We gotta tell the folks about Crackback.
Crackback is a game that is probably banned in all schools at this point.
But I don't think they know about it.
Well, any game, they probably just call it something different. I'm sure other kids in the world have created
Gotta be right.
a
'Cause
game like this.
You know how you right because any school you go to, they know about cooties.
Yeah. So
I don't know how.
So-
You know you played cooties back in the day? You don't know about cooties and chills?
Nah.
Or maybe that's just a Laurel thing,
Nah,
man. I don't know. But anyway, go ahead. Crackback.
But Crackback was a game where pretty much, I believe, let's just go back to how it was created. I'm pretty sure Crackback was created because they took football away from us, right?
But you
'Cause
can't.
They didn't like us playing tackle football.
You cannot take football away.
Right. So they took football away.
So
during
now
recess.
it
So
just
now
evolves.
Kids is trying to figure out
How can we inflict?
how can we still have football without football?
Well, we ain't got no ball.
No ball, but we can still hit each other.
Right?
So we came up with a game called Crackback.
Yeah.
This game consists of, 1 to 20 players.
1 to 50.
And I
players.
say 1, you're right, run to infinity, right? And I say
Right.
1 because honestly, you can play Crackback by yourself and hit somebody. That wasn't
You
even
just
playing.
decide, hey, it's time. It's Crackback time, baby. It's time.
Hey, I'm getting ready to do something.
I'm gonna get it popping today.
Right? But typically, you have about 15 to 20 people participating.
And
in
if
the
it's
game.
a true game of Crackback,
Yeah.
we probably standing in a big ass circle.
Huge circle,
Right.
finding a big field. You just got a bunch of little kids.
Because nobody to do Crackback then.
Right.
So you looking at
So
everybody.
the whole objective of Crackback, right? You want to make sure that your blind spots are secure, right?
Right, so
nobody can't come from behind you. Nobody can't come from the right of you.
You got a
nobody
bunch
can't
of
come from the left.
10-year-old kids paranoid as hell. As soon as they step outside for recess,
Making sure that you wasn't gonna get hit. 'Cause Crackback
Right.
was all about you literally trying to take somebody's head off.
So basically the point of the game is you pick up as much speed as humanly possible,
Yep.
and then you run into the back of somebody and truck their ass
Yeah.
while they not looking.
Yeah.
Hence the name, and then your back snap up.
Hence the name
neck
Crackback.
Crackback.
True story. Kingsley
Oh my God.
caught me slipping,
Lower high school legend.
but I didn't go down.
Hey,
He ran into me full speed. Boom! Hit me with a Cam Chancellor hit. Right in my back. And I stumbled. For about 30 yards.
But we gotta tell them. Hold up. But we gotta tell them the significance of that though.
See, Kingsley was a lot larger than any other kid in school.
Kingsley was about. He was 4'11".
Yeah. 200 pounds.
Nah, solid.
Solid. Muscle.
Solid. Talking about
But it was like,
grown man strength.
all right, you know what, Aaron Donald, right?
Yes.
He was Aaron Donald in elementary school.
Yes. Warren Sapp is a better comparison.
Yeah, Warren Sapp.
Warren Sapp because he looks
Yeah.
fat, but he's fast.
Yeah.
And he's strong.
Run.
He run.
He can run.
And
He get the rock.
if he hit you, you're going down.
Jerome Bettis come
Yes,
through, like
Jerome Bettis. Yeah.
You gonna get ran over if you get in that way. He can run.
Kingsley, bro. I never forget, man.
Yeah.
Being hit by Kingsley, you do not forget that.
Yeah, I think one time, man, you remember Riley?
Yeah, I remember Rousseau.
One time I saved Riley, man. I saved him.
What happened?
Kingsley was about to kill him. I don't know what Riley did to him.
Riley did something?
But Riley was against the fence. Remember the little fence we had that was towards the road?
Yes.
Like where the kickball, we did all that stuff? Yeah. Riley was there on the fence, one foot up. He was really foreign back then because he just came to this country.
Yeah, he didn't really know English back then.
And Kingsley had him against the fence. He was just talking, man, what's up with you?
You know he had that deep voice too.
Kingsley was...
He was about 30 years old, man. Kingsley got held back.
Yeah. But I went over there, man. I talked to Kingsley, man. Come on, man. He ain't even from here. Leave the man alone.
Let him live.
He's trying to figure out. He don't even know what he said. He don't even know what he did wrong.
He got him hemmed up.
Leave the kid alone, man. He just a kid.
And Riley is one of the smallest kids at this time.
Yeah.
Riley was probably 4'5".
About 70 pounds.
Now I'm guessing. I don't know how tall 10-year-olds is. I'm thinking
we was
4'5". You know what I'm saying? I was like 5'6".
Nah, yeah, we was tall.
And I was one of the tallest ones.
So you about 5'6" in what? In sixth grade?
In the fifth grade.
Fifth grade?
Yeah.
Damn tall. I remember for a while. I remember saying 5'4".
5'4".
I don't remember what.
5'4".
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. But we was the taller kids.
We was one of the tallest ones.
Yeah.
Riley probably had to be like 4'6".
Yeah.
About 80 pounds.
So
it would have been bad.
Kingsley had this boy against the fence. Hold on, man. Hold on. Because I like Riley. I don't know what he be saying, but I like him. So I'm going to go ahead and save this man from the whipping because I know he might come back to school
with a machete.
Chop us all up. They ain't no telling. These pointers.
Because we can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah. I remember the first time with Riley, he had broke down in tears and started crying, man. They said some of the Esau class or something was about to start, something like that.
Oh, okay.
He just broke down crying because he didn't know what nobody was talking about.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's rough being from out of the country.
I envy people that speak multiple languages, though.
It's crazy because as soon as they learn English, they know more than us.
They good.
Off the rip. As soon as you learn it, it's hard for starting out, but if you stick with it, as soon as you learn English, hey, you got 2 languages.
They good, man.
That's crazy. Hey, man. Hey, elementary school was a hell of a time, man. It was a rough time sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. Who you said? Claggett? Miss Flip might have to bleep her name out. Just stop saying her name.
Man.
But this lady,
I'll feed her to that bird right there.
No, you know what? she got. So all right, boom. 5th grade, 6th grade.
Miss might have to be a whole nother podcast for me. I go on about 6. I give you 6.
Hey, give them the worst one. Why don't you give them the worst one?
The worst story.
But I'm gonna give mine first. Mine ain't that bad.
Go ahead.
But it's just the evilness. It's going to illustrate the evilness with which she used to handle us as children. 10 years old.
10 years old. Why are you teaching you like kids?
Bruh.
She hated us.
She don't like kids, but she teaching. It's crazy.
Crazy.
5th grade, right? I'm new to the school. It might have been 6th grade.
Yeah.
Still, I'm fairly new to the school. Starting to make friends, right?
Yeah.
They had a great idea. Mm-hmm. She was a math teacher. She had the idea, or maybe the department came up with it. Hey, in order to teach these kids math, we're gonna use fantasy football as a vehicle so they can understand math concepts.
Yeah.
All the dudes is hype. Okay. Hey, I got AJ as my partner for fantasy football. We both one of the few that knew about football in the class. We about to dominate.
Right.
I done brought in the Sports Illustrated magazine with the top 10 fantasy rankings from the year before. We was gonna get Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez. We was gonna get a flex. I don't remember probably Dante Hall. We was gonna get Hines Ward. You know what I'm saying? Andre Johnson. We was gonna have a dominant squad. I'm talking about Peyton Manning. They don't even know about Peyton Manning. Hey, look. The day that we was gonna start fantasy football, I don't even know what happened. I brought the magazine in, I'm hyped. I got my whole roster. I don't even know what happened. Fantasy football canceled. I'm pushing the air.
Mad as hell, Glenn.
Bruh, she didn't even explain.
Explain why it's canceled.
Bruh, I think we was just talking. Because we was hyped for fantasy football.
She didn't like
we
that.
in there, we get in the class. It's fantasy football. It's canceled. Bruh,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you? I wanted to snap this up, man. Yeah, but go on tell him, man. Go on tell him what she did, man.
Man, I don't know what story I want to pick with Miss man. I be sad because Miss I really got to give her the whole 6. So I ain't going to give you the best one.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to give you just one where this explaining the all right, you remember we had a system to get recess, right?
Yeah.
So recess was a privilege, not a right? They always preaching, oh, this is a privilege, not a right. Oh, this is a privilege, not a right?
Yeah.
So we had a system to where if you're not participating in class, or if you're talking too much, or if you didn't do your homework,
Get them check marks.
you get a check mark.
Yeah, 3 check
Right.
marks, you out.
I think it was 2. It was 3.
Nah, it was 3.
It was 3.
But
So-
if you got 2, he was probably gonna.
Yeah, it was already. I feel like it was a done. Yeah. So like you
You
get
might
one check
have
mark.
5
Remember,
minutes of
recess.
recess.
Recess was nothing but like 20 minutes back then, right?
But it felt like,
Oh, forever.
yeah.
So you get one check. I believe that was 5 or 10 minutes of your recess.
Then you get
2
2
checks.
checks.
Is,
It's
it's a wrap. Like so, yeah.
You
got
gotta
2 checks,
go.
it's over
You
with.
run into this group. What y'all
Yeah.
doing? Hey, I'm going to this group. You got 5 minutes. That's it.
So mind you, this teacher, right? She was my first class every morning. Like that was my morning class. That's how I started out my day.
That's a terrible class.
That's how I started my day, and for whatever reason, I think her mornings was like the worst part of her days. Like
She not a morning
didn't-
person.
Yeah, she's just not a morning person. So
Oh, my God.
if I asked to use the bathroom, Miss, I use the bathroom, she got an attitude. No, you can't use the bathroom. The day just started. Why your bladder so damn weak, boy? What's wrong with you? Right? This got actually just one of them. Just got an attitude, right? She just want to, I ain't finished my food. She gonna cuss you out. And this everything's an issue. This how I'm sitting. And why you sitting crooked? Boy, you need to sit up straight.
Why your face
Why
so
you-
greasy?
Look, so every day, I want to say on a weekly basis, right? This is Monday through Friday. I got a check from Miss at least 4 days a week.
Damn.
1.
Damn.
So when I was missing from recess from the first 5 to 10 minutes or
Where the
whatever,
bread at?
it's because I had a damn check
Oh.
from Miss.
Dang.
Now, I was a very aware, conscious kid. Like I wasn't done. I had a super high awareness just from basic intelligence, right? I knew the art of perception at a very young age. So half of the time, look. I'll be in Miss class like this. I ain't about to say today. This lady not about to get me up out. Yeah, she's not about to get me up out of character.
She turned you
My
into
man
an
Nigel
adult.
just made a joke.
Hey.
I ain't laughing. I'm sitting here looking at the board. The answer is 9, ma'am. She ain't like that. Cause I still was getting the check in Miss Flood class. Bro, I swear there was days where I just know. Cause recess about to start, so you go to the clipboard.
Right.
Everybody
Just
at the clipboard.
make sure.
Everybody runs to the clipboard like it's like you just got a letter offer from university. Or something.
yes,
That's how
like
we
you-
run into it. Looking at the board, trying to find your name. Damn, I got a mark.
Like it's basketball
Let's
tryouts.
go. No mark. Let's go. I'm going out of recess. I get to my name. I know I ain't got no. I swear I ain't do nothing today wrong. I did my classwork. I participated. I was quiet. My handwriting was neat. And I still undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Miss Flood still gave me a check. And that's just how I'm gonna start it off with Miss Flood, man.
Miss Flood, bro.
And I was only getting checks from her. That's how I know it wasn't an issue with my character. Because I go through the same thing in all classes and everything's Gucci. Because it tells you what teacher, right? You can look at we had like 3 teachers back
They
then.
all had clipboards.
And you can look at them and I'm like, okay, I'm good from Mr. Simpson class. I'm good from this class. All right, Miss the last, say the best for last. Dang! Still got a check.
That's a stressful time, man. And that ain't even the worst story, man.
That ain't even worse. That's just getting warmed up, man.
We'll hit him with
Can you imagine what that do to kids, man? I'm a little kid, man.
She already had
I just
you
want to go
acting
outside
like you
and
was 40
play.
years old. A broken man.
Broken. She's breaking my spirit. I'm sitting in class every day. I ain't getting no check today, damn it. Stop making them damn jokes. I turned up on the kid for her. I get the check.
Can y'all all be quiet, please?
Bradley, that's not how you go about doing things. That's two. You was on your recess today.
Away, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. I hope she's doing well in life.
I had a teacher like that. My Miss was terrible, but it wasn't aimed at me in her class.
Yeah.
But Miss Clay, man. In middle school.
Hold up. In middle school, yeah.
In middle school, science teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Clay, man. She was a terrible teacher, man. Just the fact that she was like bragging to middle school students about her life accomplishments and why she didn't need to teach us.
Damn.
Like she was like, I got an MBA. I do not need to be here teaching y'all. I do not need. Like, bro, we don't even know what that means.
Man, right. Like, and there was a handful of teachers. They didn't use those exact words, but they had that same
I don't need
mindset.
to be here.
I don't need to be here.
I don't understand. Like, okay, we know, like, you know, you don't need to be here,
right?
But still, I don't give you an excuse to be disrespectful, right? You bragging to 13-year-olds.
We don't know that.
When I came in her class, it was the same type of situation. Every day it was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting written up, called home. I'm failing your class, turning stuff in. I turn in my best work, D-. Damn, like what's going on, right? But every day it was always about me talking.
Mm-hmm.
So one day I said, look, and like I would literally, people was whispering in the corner, people over here talking. I say one word, like asking, hey, bro, what would she just say? Nigel, bruh. I'm asking, I don't want to hear it. But what can I ask? No, put your hand down. What's going on?
She just doing it.
So I'm like, all right.
Chain on you.
Second quarter come around, I got a plan. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in here. I'm not gonna say a word.
Perception.
Right? No, but this is the problem.
Yeah.
Because I was a little bit stupid. I come into class, look, hey, I told my friend, I ain't gonna say a word, bro. She always talking about I'm talking. I'm not gonna say nothing. All I'm gonna do is act like I'm talking, and she gonna write me up.
Yeah.
Watch. I go into class, bruh. Of course I get written up. But I'm hyped. I'm on 10. Like, see, I wasn't even talking.
Yeah.
I was acting like I was talking. But you gonna write me up? Yeah, I'm right. Sir, get out the class.
Well, kids think they didn't one up on the teacher.
Right, I ain't have it all the way thought through, right? You know. But yeah, man. Fuck them.
Man, shout out to the good teachers out there, man.
Yeah, for real. Holding it down.
Shout out to the specifically the black women out there that used to motivate me and tell me I was something.
Yeah, it's different when you have somebody that actually believe in you and don't, you know what I'm saying, put you down, compare you to other students and stuff like that. It's definitely empowering. It's few and far in between when I've seen that in the classroom though. Like,
yeah.
I mean, Mr. Anderson was one.
I had teachers really, they used to pull me to a side because, you know, I was always messing up.
Yeah.
And they used to always be like, man, there ain't nothing wrong with you, boy. You smart. Just do the work.
Yeah.
Just do the work.
Hey, man, might be what I got to do to bro I was telling y'all about, man.
Yeah.
Man.
And I remember that. Like, I remember two teachers specifically. Can't tell you their name, though.
Yeah.
I'm shot with the names, but.
Hey.
Yeah. I remember their faces.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
All right, let's get it in, man. We're gonna go into this. Hey, what we came to talk about. Star lifestyle might don't make it.
Y'all heard that?
Write it down.
You can't wait your whole life to make a change.
Believe in yourself.
Innovate with integrity and intentionality.